Hello everybody and welcome back to part 23 of my Final Fantasy VII re-release Let's Play. In the last episode we were in the middle of telling Cloud's story regarding Sephiroth, and we ended up coming all the way back to Nibelheim in this dream, which is Cloud's hometown. So let's continue from here. As you can see, I'm already speaking to a guy called Zangan, who has 128 students all over the world. And in this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Ring any bells? That's right. I'm pretty sure this guy's responsible for why Tifa will kick everybody's ass. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting that we can meet the guy that was training her. Let's see what the innkeeper has to say. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra. Cloud? Is it you, Cloud? It must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world being under Sephiroth's command. Oh yeah. Let's speak to him. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. Okay, what about you? Can I speak to you again? Do I speak to the guard? Decisions. I think I'll speak to the Shinra dude. We're short one bed. Well, we need a lookout, don't we? Is there anything hidden here? Excuse me. I know that sometimes they hide stuff within these things. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. The next morning, Cloud was late, no doubt gelling his hair. Once the guide gets here, we're headed out. Tifa's father, listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa, it's nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. Sorry, my X button's a little dodgy at the moment. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take 1 picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Well, looks like we're gonna have a photo taken. Cheese! Don't involve the Shinra guards. Great, thank you. Now, buzz off. Why are you telling us part of the story? Why not just, like, skip these parts? I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Yeah, I don't understand why that was happening, but... A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibel. It's an interesting mountain. The cold air of Mount Nibel was the same. Oh, this is Cloud's saying this, isn't it? And I'm using Sephiroth's voice. My bad. Now that bridge does not look very safe at all. Wouldn't advise more than 2 people on the bridge at a time. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Wait up! Don't run! You're rocking the bridge. I don't like it. The bridge? Oh, I told you. 1 at a time. 2 at the most. Now how are we gonna get over there? I wonder how many of those Shinra guards just died out of those 2. Oh my god, we killed Sephiroth. Oh no, there he is. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back up? These caves intertwine like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth? One person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. Ooh, that's cold. Right, oh, I see. Oh. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Oh, really? No, I just thought they put him in any old place hoping for it. Oh, what? We even get fights here. Okay, is he going to supply... Yeah, Bolt 3. Have you got all on that? Oh my god. Oh, I cannot wait to have that in my arsenal. And I said arsenal. If that's come up in the transcript as anything else, that could be quite dodgy. What is that? And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. Tifa, you're not on a catwalk. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. She looks quite demonized over there with her red eyes. There you go. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held within the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling it magic, or so they say. Magic? A mysterious power? Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing the laughs, I'm terrible at them. Did I say something funny? But at least we know how Dynamo does it. He's obviously got well-stocked materia. A man once told me never to use an unscientific term. I still remember how angry he was. Who is that? Hojo of Shinra Incorporated. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. And we're back on the path again. So this is the Mako reactor. I was expecting a huge construct, but this isn't. I don't know, unless we go inside in an underground. Excuse me. Okay, that was a bit of an odd way to go into the cutscene. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. It's because you didn't take my advice about the bridge. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. Well, it's well guarded. I'll give him credit. Take care of the lady. I understand there's monsters coming out, but you think there would be a couple of Shinra squads here, like, guarding these so-called Shinra secrets? Oh man. Better take real good care of me then. Ah, yeah, as I thought. Seem to have gone a little bit further down. Let's follow what Sephiroth's doing, shall we? Come back here. Wait up. Jesus. This guy's impatient. Yeah. Caught you up, didn't I? And he just disappeared. Whoa. It's like Usain Bolt, he's just gone. Genova. Oh god, where have we heard that name before? This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the real reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Where's the valve? Is it... Okay. Why did it break? Climb up and have a little look through the glass. Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo puts something else in there. Take a look. Look for it. I'm trying. Alright, okay. I'm curious to see. Hang on. That's the... Was that a person? What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree. Evil? Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Whoa, okay, getting out of the way of that. Was I created this way too? Okay, somebody's gone berserk. Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way, but not like this. Uh-oh, one of them's opening. It's like a Kinder Egg with a monster in it. This is awesome. Well, it's not awesome. Whoa. On Earth, man. It's disturbing. It's using Mako on people. It's like... Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. This is like Resident Evil. I was even more surprised that Shinra is producing monsters. Damn Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. He's punching himself in the face. Who would have thought that the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? You can stop hitting yourself. Yeah. Why are you talking to me? I'm gonna save game and rest. Yeah, maybe so. Need a breather. It's just in case anything goes pear-shaped, or if the video lasts too long, at least then I can cut it off here. But probably won't do that. I think this is going to be like a 32 minute episode, so sit back and enjoy. We return to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. So there's a large group of them. Townspeople, that is. Didn't even close the gate. Oh, and now I'm trapped. Great. So I have to go in there alone. Even Cloud shut the gate with his psychic powers, though. Okay, I've kind of forgotten how to, where to go in this place. I know what I'm doing later on when I'm here, but right now I can't remember, so let's just explore all the rooms, like MTV Crib style. Yeah. Name is Cloud, and this is my crib. You see here, got a grand piano, but I'm not going to show you any of that. Then I got the second floor. I'm pretty sure in the second floor that I've got a Shinra Gardlet and this cool little secret hideout. It spirals all the way down into the basement. It's so cool. Now I shouldn't really be showing you this because there's loads of dead bodies everywhere, like skeletons, chains, rust. This cellar door that's locked. A couple of barrels filled with ale. More skulls, and a secret laboratory. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. I think that's how you pronounce it. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Maker Reactor 1 was approved for use. Just seems to be walking back and forth reading different passages of the book. It's a lot of books. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Seems really downed. Let's go speak to him. Let me be alone. Let me be alone. Fair enough. Sephiroth didn't come out of the mansion. It's like he left a little camera on the floor and it recording him. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Wow, those are some decent light bulbs if they're lasting that many books. I mean, need to get me some of those. What's with the sinister music? Right, let's see if I can leave yet. Doesn't look like I can, does it? There's nothing that'll harm the town, no way. It's Sephiroth. He'd never do that. Oh my, you sure do have faith. Until we know that there's no danger, we're not moving. Alright. Guess I should go check up on what Sephiroth's doing. Is he dead or is he asleep? I'm just gonna go with he's asleep in a chair when there's like a double bed. Well, 2 single beds back in that room I was just in. Okay, so we're back in my little dungeony area. Yeah, a few skeletons. Let's go have a look in here, shall we? As I said, I'm not going to do the laugh. Ends up sounding half like the Count from Sesame Street and half completely rubbish. Certainly has read a lot of books. Who is it? Humph, traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an no, I ain't even gonna pronounce that. Itinerant race. They would migrate and settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra had and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. I am what was produced. Produced? You mean Hojo fucked that crazy headless chick? Or... Yes. Well, that answered that. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist. How did he... Sephiroth? Come back. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Well, this smells like a bit of trouble to me. Well, he's certainly quick. It's like trying to catch Roadrunner here, and I'm Wile E. Coyote. Is he going to drop like an anvil on my head or something? Waiting to see something acne fall on my head. Oh, it's certainly still not in the house at all, is he? It's like some Dragon Ball Z character using that instant teleportation shenanigan. And he's... What? He set the town on fire? Zangan, hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Son of a... This is how Cloud's mom died. And everyone else in the village. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. No. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. There he is. What? Dude, this guy is mucked up. definitely one of the most cool cutscenes. Like, it's one of the coolest cutscenes you'll ever see in your life. Just that one scene. It's just a 15-second cutscene of Sephiroth just looking extremely badass. Seems to have come back to the reactor here. I'm not in control. Now I am. Pretty sure I just caught a glimpse of somebody on the floor by the entrance into the actual reactor itself. There's only one person I haven't seen yet since this incident. That's Tifa and her father. And they're there. Papa? Sephiroth! Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, maker reactors, Shinra? I hate them all. Alright, this spells bad news. Her father's dead. Very similar outfit to, is it Wedge, possibly? Jesse? I think it was Jesse. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? You know, the element of surprise really does help if you don't shout at them whilst you're trying to get them. No. God. No. And the door just suddenly opens now. You promised. You promised that you'd come in time of trouble. Alright, Sephiroth, you're mine. On Earth. Where's this place? Genova. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. Is that oil or something? Wait, what? I'm confused. And there she is, Genova. What about my sadness, my family, my friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Cloud, Sephiroth, Cloud, Sephiroth, Cloud, Sephiroth, Cloud, Sephiroth, Cloud, Cloud. Oh my god, yeah, I'm not gonna... I ain't gonna be able to keep up with that. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute, that's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Incorporated owns the newspapers. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building. Did someone carry it out later? It was misleading from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone! And I'm leaving the thinking of you. Yeah, let's get going. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? Well, he kinda didn't stab you, he sliced you. I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. He really doesn't say much, that dog, does he? Red 13. Yo, Cloud, here. PHS. Changing party members. Accessing them. Oh, I can now change party members at any time. We're on the world map or at a save point. Alright, we're out of here. Where are we going? I guess I'll just go outside and save then. It's a 32-minute episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really should have broke this up into 2 parts, but hey. Thank you very much for watching part 23, and I will see you in part 24. Please feel to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.